Hi team, welcome back. In this video, we'll discuss how to clear first round of interview. I have already uploaded how to get interview calls and how to hold that interview. Check out once. Okay. Without any delay, let's start the video. So, these are the main interview questions asked by the recruiters in the first round of interview. You can see here, like introduce yourself, how did you hear about this position, speak about your college days, not about only college days, any topic they will ask for the 2 minutes to speak. Then, next, why are you best for this job? What are your long term goals, short term as well? What are your strengths, like that. So, we'll go one by one how to answer those questions. So, first question, introduce yourself. So, for this question, like first greet the interviewer with a smile. If it is an interview, like if it is face to face, make an eye contact and first greet them with a smile. And your body language should be uh, you should be straight. If it is a telephonic, then okay, your communication skills only required. And in the telephonic round also, you should greet them first. Okay, before that, you should be attend for the interview before 5 to 10 minutes. So log in early for that interview. So next, just introduce yourself like briefly. Start with your full name and brief your introduction. Just give a small detail about your family, and always keep your body relaxed with confident body language. Maintain an eye contact. For especially recruiters will see our body language whether we are getting nervous or what. So don't be nervous. Just give a brief introduction and confidently you will get clear this question. You can easily, for example, how to answer, I will tell you. So, good morning, everyone. If two or more persons are there, just tell good morning, everyone. Or if one person is there, just don't tell sir or madam. Okay, don't use in the corporate sir or madam. You can call by name only. You can see, right? You will get an email or you will get call whether who is going to conduct the interview. Just mention their name like good morning everyone. I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity, and it's my pleasure to introduce myself Reena, and I'm basically from Kolkata. I did my graduation in BCom from Kolkata University. I belong to nuclear family. My hobbies are playing tennis and volleyball, and I'm good listener and flexible. So if you want anything, you can add whether you have any projects you have done, you can add those, but don't go depthly about your family and your personal information. This information is required your introduction for self introduction. Then at last you can conclude like that's about me. Thanks again for this opportunity. You can close this question like by giving conclusion. For every question, you should be start with the introduction and main part, and you should conclude with the conclusion. So this all about your the first question. Introduce yourself. Then we'll go with the second. How did you hear about this position? So in every interview, recruiter will ask, how did you hear about this position? So for this question, you should answer confidently like if you got this job through job portals or websites, you have to answer like this. As I'm looking actively for the jobs and I found it job in a job board or career website while searching jobs on LinkedIn, Naukri portal, I found this job. If you got referred from your friends, you have to answer like this. I have a friend in this company who suggested me to apply or register for this job, and she provided me the information like you are hiring. So these two types. If you got the job, these details from the career board, you have to answer before I said how like that you have to answer. If you got with the job with the referral, you have to say like this. So this is the second question answer. Then we'll go with the third. Speak about your college days or any topic for 2 minutes. Some recruiters will directly say the topic to speak about 2 minutes, especially like about your college days, school days, or about your family or about your education, like that. Some recruiters will give a chance or choice to us only. Whether whatever topic speak about 2 minutes. So before attending to the interview, just practice yourself for the important like topics about your college days, school days, like that. So for this you have to follow some tips. Communication is important, okay? If you are speaking any topic, communication is important. Time management also. If they are saying in 2 minutes, you have to close the topic in the 2 minutes itself. Don't be so long, okay? Don't be so short as well. It should be a 2 minutes, or if 10 seconds, 20 seconds difference is fine, but it should be a, 2 minutes. Manage your time, then pick a topic wisely, okay? If they are offering you or they are giving choice to you, just pick the topic wisely. Then introduction, main part, and conclusion. Like if you are starting any topic, introduce that topic first. Then in between you start about that part, and at last conclude clearly. So like this you have to say. So this all about this answer. Speak about your speak about your college days or any topic for 2 minutes. Then next question, why are you best fit for this job? This question you should answer wisely, okay? How you are answering for this question also they will ask, because they are offering you the job, so you should know about that one. So you should know about that answer. So for this, how you should answer is, my skill set is perfect match for these job requirements. As a fresher, I am bringing a lot to the table in terms of skills and ability. I am very flexible and adaptive to learn new things, which means I will be able to contribute something capable of the growth of the company. Like this, you have to say, because your skills need to be helpful to them. If they are providing you a job opportunity, your skill need to be helpful to them to improve the organization. Okay. Then next question we'll go with the, what are your long-term goals? For this question, how you should answer. Don't go your personal, and don't go about if you are searching for government jobs. Don't bring those answers here. You have to answer like this. My long-term goal is to become more responsible and knowledgeable personality and achieve good position in organization. My goal is to live independently. I think I have to take care of my own needs. Like that, as of now, your long-term goals, like that you have to say. As a fresher, you have to say like this to the interviewer to attract the interviewer, okay? So if you can answer wisely also, you can add those points like, I'm thinking to be a good position in the particular job, like that also you can add. Then next question, what are your strengths? So for this question you have to answer like, I'm disciplined and quick learner. I'm goal oriented person. I have positive attitude and I have more patience. So I can easily handle all those work in the pressure as well. If you want, you can add more points like, I'm quick learner, I'm adaptive, I'm flexible to work any shifts, like that also you can add here for the for your strengths. So we'll go next topic. So here are some tips to clear self introduction round. Okay. So here I'm giving you some tips. What are the do's and don'ts? For do's, we'll go first. So okay, keep it brief. As I told in the self introduction part, don't go about your family and your personal deeply. Just keep it brief. Okay. Like your name, your education, you are from nuclear family, and if you have done any achievements and if you have any rewards, just add those, and your hobbies, then grade them. That's it for the introduction. Then be comfortable, so don't get nervous and be comfortable. Make an eye contact, and your body language should be a positive. Summarize your education, just about your education. Highest education is also a fine, or if you're starting with the 10th inter, then again your graduation also fine. Just about your, I have studied SSC from this from this board, from which place you studied, like that you can say. Explain why you are interested. So we why you are interested for this job, you have to express them. Like in introduction questions they will ask, right, why should we hire you? For those questions you can say like, I'm interested, I'm actively searching for a jobs and I need this job, and my skills and ability will uh, help you to your organization, like that you can say. Disclose your personality. Personality means in strengths we already said, right? In strengths you can mention like I'm quick learner, I'm adaptive, and I'm flexible to work any shifts. So recruiters will see those because the organization want to work in rotational shifts, right? So mention those. Disclose your skills. Skills means like whatever you have, like if you know computer knowledge, if you have computer skills, if you have any technical skills, just disclose that skills. And disclose passion to why you have applied this role. If you are if you have passion to work on those companies, you can disclose that one. And if you can disclose like I'm thinking to live independently, I have to take care my own needs, so I'm more passionate about this job, like that also you can say. So don'ts like don'ts means like you don't have to do this and all, you have to avoid those don'ts, okay? So here you should be more concentrate. Don't talk about your personal life. Don't go more deeply about your personal life. Don't summarize your resume already recruiters have, right? You have already uploaded in the job portals or company websites, or if your friend have referred, she has already provided your resume to them. So don't summarize whatever in the resume. Don't read that one. Don't summarize it. Don't bring about like compensation and benefit unless asked. About compensations like salary discussions and all, don't ask in the first round of interview. Just if they asked, if they have revealed, then you ask, okay, that's not a problem. But don't bring you first. Let you let them ask first, or try to ask in the HR rounds those questions. Don't disclose your personal stories. Okay, if they are have asked, just speak about 2 minutes about your personal story, then okay, go ahead. But don't disclose your personal stories and all in the self introduction part. Don't overthink it, okay? Don't overthinking whether they are understanding my language or what, whether I'm going to select or what. Don't overthink it. Just try yourself and just attempt that interview and okay, let them come back. Okay, don't overthink it. Then tips to clear self introduction round. These are the three. Okay, make an eye contact if it is face to face. Also, if it is virtual, also make an eye contact first. Okay, recruiters will see this one. Smile, not a loud, just keep a smile on your face and communicate effectively. These tips is mandatory for the freshers. Keep remind this one. Don't forget. Then three tricky interview questions and answers. Okay, this is so tricky to answer as a fresher. So what are your weakness? So for this question, why recruiter ask? Why are recruiter is asking means like if you say I don't have patience. I don't know how to learn. If you say these answers, you will get reject this interview. So what are your weakness? Choose weakness that will not prevent you from succeeding in the role. You have to mention those weaknesses. It will not affect on for you for your interview or for your job. You have to say like I'm more um, enthusiastic, like I'm more interested to learn new things. Because of that I will other persons will suffer, like that you can say. Because if you are more interested to learn new things, you can ask the other colleagues to teach them, like that you answers you can say. And I'm more overthinking also fine, because um, overthinking also you can keep here. And also you can say mm, like this point you can mention like I can't handle two works at a time. It is fine to say, because in the organization they will provide you the more works, not a single work, multiple works you will have. So you can say as a fresher, you can say I can't handle two works, I can concentrate on one. Because if I concentrated on two works, it will not uh, like I cannot complete the work effectively, so I will concentrate on one thing, like that you can say. Then what do you know about the company? So before attending to the any interview, please be research about the company at least for the 1 or 2 points, what they are doing, what their business is, like that. Just you have to research whether they have finance related, insurance related, IT related, what work they are doing. Just research about the company, because in every interview recruiter will ask this question. You should not be silent in this time, okay? Because they will think like you don't know, you are simply attending the interviews, you don't have that much capable to take care of this job, like that. So if not for a particular interviews, for every interview, if you are attending, just go brief about the research about the company. Then if you are not getting those minds, just make notes at least, and practice answering the question before attending to the interviews, okay? You will get one confident, and just research about whatever questions they are asking. In Google also you can research, and in my videos I have already uploaded, just go and check it out. You can practice yourself those questions, so it will make easy to clear this interview. And do you have any questions for us, like that? Every recruiter at last they will ask, do you have any questions for us? So don't be silent in this time. Ask your doubts about your role. Don't ask about your compensations, allowances, and shifts, like that. Ask about your role, okay? What is my roles and responsibilities? What is my position? Like that, you can ask about your role in the first round of interviews. Express your opinion. Um, if call is winding up, then you can say thanks for the opportunity and thanks for this interview. And if recruiter has provided any suggestions to you, then just say them like thanks for your suggestion. In upcoming interviews, I can follow those to clear those interviews, and thanks. Like that, you can conclude by expressing your opinion. So these are three tricky interview questions and answers. And for attending the first round of interviews, not only the first round of interview, for attending any interview, you should get interview calls, right? So check out my videos. I have already uploaded how to get interview calls, and how to hold that interview, and how to clear all round of interviews, like that. So check it out once. And don't forget, follow these tips, and try to practice answering those questions. I have already assured you, right, which and all questions they are asking in interviews. Just practice answering those questions. And I have uploaded some job opportunities in my channel, so check it out once. Thanks for watching Right Decision.